Yo, what's going on, guys? Man, what's up, brother? Tomorrow can't come sooner enough. Then from there, it'll be the longest week ever till the 4th. Yep. Close. We're getting close. How's your day going, though, Ben? You feeling better? Alright, let's get into the stream. Doop, doop, doop. Whoa, what's up? What's up? So today the plan is to just do some mapping for about maybe like an hour or two. Obviously we're gonna have that giveaway for the SiahZ amulet that Ellie has donated to us to give away for one of you guys. It's the end of the league. To enter that, just join the Discord. Obviously, make sure you're in the giveaway. We're going to be giving that away here in an hour. So about 1:10, 1:20 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we'll give away that. And then probably at 2 or something like that, we'll go ahead and start to theory craft a little bit on the Huntress. Yeah, except the part where I was falling razor blades. Unfortunate. Hey man, hopefully you'll feel better by the 4th and you'll be ready to game. Of course, Ben. You're in? Bet up, Volo. So yeah, so the plan today is just to do some mapping, and then, like I said, we'll go and do that, and then we'll get to some theory crafting here later in the stream. This is a good map. What is this one? I feel like we can get a better map than this. Partially. Not counting on it though, I can take off from work. True. Well, here's the hard part, trying to find all the maps that aren't corrupted that we threw in here yesterday. That's gonna be the hard part. There needs to be a way to just like search by uncorrupted maps. Low key. I think that might be all of them. Gonna double check though. Yeah, okay. But we're gonna see if any of these maps are hitting. Did you see the Joel I bought today for 15x? I did not, Volo, did not. But I'm smarter this time. On PoE 2's release, I took off from work thinking I'll get a plate all day. Turns out it dropped at midnight my time. Ah, I got you. So, yeah, you might as well, what do you call it? Probably take off the day after then. So, any good maps here? I mean, rarity, magic, rare monsters. This one's good. Maybe it'll hit. Still could potentially run it. It's still a good map. And we have 72. Mouse just hit all of them, lucky. I mean, that one's not even bad to run. It's a 14. This one's really good to run. These two, okay. So potentially these 4 here. So what was the one? This is the one. Yep, we're gonna do this one. And we have everything socketed, everything good to go. Yep. Alright, But yeah, like I said, we're gonna be doing that giveaway here in about an hour. Of Ellie's SiahZ amulet. Obviously, thanks to her for donating it to give away since it's under league. So if you guys want to join that, just make sure you're in the community Discord, and then you enter the giveaway, and then we'll be doing that. Then definitely here soon, within like an hour or two, we're going to be getting into theory crafting of the Huntress, and we'll see what we can kind of come up with there. Just realized my chat went away, so that's no bueno. There we go. Now I can see you guys if you want to fight. The FPS crasher, man. This map severely needs touched up. Order, what's up, man? How you doing today? I've been doing good, dude. Just kind of, you know, chilling and just honestly waiting for tomorrow. Tomorrow's stream is going to be delayed a little bit. I have a dentist appointment I got to go to. that is at like a 1 p.m. So it's like 2 hours before the reveal stream. So I'm gonna try to hurry up and do that and get back as soon as I can to fire the stream up. But I should be back in time for the reveal stream to have the stream up and fully watch it and go over it with you guys. We already cleared up there, so it's gonna be down. Where am I from? Are you saying like state, or what do you mean? Obviously I'm from the US of A. Can't freaking wait for the patch to come. Everything else will be secondary. Facts. We're getting close now. I mean, tomorrow we'll see what they cooked up, you know, if there is Druid gonna be there, how many more Ascendancy classes, if there's, you know, going to be like a mechanic that they're gonna bring in, kind of like they do with leagues and PoE 1. Excited though, excited for new content for sure. We got a view bot right when I do this breach. Hold on. Let me finish it and then I'll go ahead and gear to that. Good luck with that, Dennis. I'm doing good, but I got muscle fiber tear in my calf. Oh, unfortunate, Porter. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Well, hopefully you heal up quick, dude. I mean, I guess in the meantime you can game it out on Path of Exile, so at least you got something there, right? Kill that, and then we gotta run back up. I try to hit all the hands on the way back. No! Alright, bet. Let me go ahead and ban this guy. Go. Yeah, I have to make it Twitch account for the free. Yeah, the drops for sure. Mm-hmm. No. Wait, what's up, dude? Bro, I can't. There we go. I can get it now. I was about to say, I can't get a thing. Thank you. Yeah, the movement speed definitely is feeling really good. We're at like 137 on 38% or something like that. Movement speed currently. And we are zipping and zooming. Sure, order. I don't have any issue. You want to? Yeah, I got you. So I'm gonna complete this map. Got you with an invite. Not talking much because I will tell you I'm trolling you. That's a fact. I feel that weak. I'm mostly just kind of joking when I say you guys are trolling. But just we can do these rituals to see what we get. It'll probably be nothing good, but still do them, I guess, right? Potential profit. Do 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 do. Somebody's done. One there, one there. Go down, we'll do this ritual. Ritual. Move, there we go. Anthony Tractor, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Glad you're vibing out and enjoying yourself, man. Fabian, what's up, dude? How you doing today? Personally, I'm doing pretty good. Good afternoon, friend. I'm new here to PoE. I really liked your class, and I intend to do it when the league starts. Is there a guide that you would recommend to me to follow your build? A starter guide, then a migrate to your version. Currently, I don't have any starter/league starter guides. I plan on making those after we get full confirmation and information on what is going to be in the upcoming league. Obviously, I would love to have patch notes as well, so that's why I could tell, you know, if the build is still going to be viable, what they're nerfing, you know, stuff like that. Oh, sorry about that. Was just John. So that's what I'm kind of currently waiting on before I really go in and start making league start guides. But I do leave full intent on doing that. So if you want to wait a little bit, I should have those coming out relatively soon. Stream's going pretty good. We just fired it up. We're just going to be chilling. Like I said, we'll do that giveaway with that Astra Manus amulet. If anybody wants to join, you can just enter in the Discord. And then we're going to be doing some Huntress Theorycraft building here pretty soon. So that should be fun. I didn't want to get rid of that, but whatever. We could hit we could hit these, I guess, right? There's nothing. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna just get a T1 and then we can do the Citadel. You filled your first ash. You'll get it next time, man. At least you're learning the mechanics, right? So this way, once you go in next time, you'll be properly equipped to kill it. That's all that matters, man. Just prepare yourself for the upcoming content and stuff like that, right? If you're asking if Path of Exile is a solo game, nah, you can run everything co-op. There's no restrictions on it. Just depends on if you want to run stuff co-op or if you want to run stuff solo. But everything can be done solo, so. You don't have to, you know, do co-op stuff. But if you do co-op, obviously the enemies get more health and I think more damage and stuff like that. But you also get inherent drop rate and modifier increases and stuff like that. And rarity increase, so you have better chance of finding a lot better loot. And that's what most people do to get a lot of currency quickly, is they'll do a lot of group farming and stuff like that. But obviously you need to make sure you have good builds, so this way you can survive and also do the damage to clear, because of the increased health and all that enemies have. Fabian, thank you for the follow, man. Glad I can help you out and answer some questions about the game. Will you play New League or will you stay standard? I'm going to be playing New League, 100%. 110%. I cannot wait for New League. Oh, you got it. Nice. Alright, we can do the Iron Citadel. We're gonna need a map. I think we should be able to just smash through it. Us. So I'm gonna try to get like a 600% one or something like that. Let's see if there's like a 590 in here. There's a 590. How bad is it though? So monster life, less res, shocked ground, reduced damage from crits, and elemental pen. I think we should be good for this one. This one isn't too bad, and we're double it up here. I think we should be fine to run this one. Do they have more health? Yeah, they're gonna have more health, but I think we should be fine together. Vance, what's up, brother? How you doing today, man? Glad to see you coming to stream. Glad to see you here, dude. Hopefully you're doing good. Thanks for the kind words, Fabian. I'm always down to help out people. I feel like not a lot of streamers and content creators do that, so I'm glad that I can, you know. Oh my god, bro. I was looking at chat and I just died. Alright, well that's a rip. That's a rip, skipped it. It's very unfortunate. Well, you can go ahead and complete it. Shout out. That is unfortunate. F's in the chat. Obviously, they were doing what? Lightning damage and N, which our lightning resist isn't good. Just because I had to swap some stuff for a lot of the move speed. So that's unfortunate there. Very unfortunate. Do we have actually a different ring to get more lightning res? I mean, sort of. We'd lose so much cold though. I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. Unfortunate. Ah, that's what we get, right? Alright. How much dudes per hour is breach these days? I mean, depends if you have rarity on your gear and you're rolling on your maps, but it can be upwards of a few to like 10 per hour. I guess it just depends. Alright, so well, I mean, we're waiting for him. I guess we can start a little bit in the theory crafting of the Huntress. So let me go ahead and just throw us over there. So the drops are available to all PoE streamers or GM. That's available to anyone I think that like has their Twitch account linked to their PoE account. You can just get them. Haven't played the first Berserker. Me too. I'm loving that game, low key. I play other games, yeah. Right now I'm playing Fragpunk, the first Berserker, a little bit off stream, and then obviously Path of Exile. Okay, so what I was told is the Huntress starts with the exact same thing as the Ranger. Let me just make sure you guys can actually see this. Oh my god, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh my, hold on, sorry. I'm trolling myself right now. There we go. So it'll probably be just the exact same thing as we've always been doing. So what we're gonna do is, I mean, we could go in here for projectile damage off the start into Hone Instincts. Now, you could lose damage if you want to try to get through the campaign quicker, which I might just do, low-key. And just go straight into more move speed. I feel like that's probably just a good thing. So for now, we're just gonna leave it all as Dex. Which Dex is what, 1? Dex is 3, okay. Gotcha. So coming down here. Well, actually, you know what we could do? We could drop this and then just come down to these two nodes. This would be a lot more projectile damage. Would be reduced attack speed, I guess. Well, you're getting so much projectile damage. That's what, 10%? That's 50%, 60%, 70%. You're getting 86% increased projectile damage, which I feel like, I mean, it's kind of a no-brainer. Why not take this off the start at least? Just so much more damage. Now, if you, I guess, what would be theory crafting though? What skill? We could go for the lightning, the storm spear. I guess off the rip. We're gonna have to wait though, I guess, really to tell what the like level requirements are gonna be. If we need like, you know, a level like 20 or 30 for storm spear or other stuff, and then kind of go from there. The Crimson Desert detail trailer, that game was looking crazy and this year's shaping up great. Yeah, I'm excited for Crimson Desert. Yeah, exactly, weak. Right now I'm trying to get emotes made, Fabian. It's just I'm trying to think of ideas to have emotes be created, and then I'm also trying to look into like people to create them. Right now emotes are kind of cracked and expensive, low-key. Like I was looking and some people are doing like $40 per emote, like $30 per emote, which, you know, to get like 3 emotes made is like $100. So I'm trying to obviously find the right like artists without like breaking my bank account to get emotes made to an extent, right? So we'll be having them soon. But all right, so if we're gonna be doing Storm Spear, I mean it's kind of the same tree low key as this Huntress, kind of, or as Ranger, I mean. So what I would do off the rip low key, let me see, what is this? I mean, I guess you could go down to the Spreading Shocks if you want to. I don't really think it's needed though. Mom Spaghetti, love the name. Thank you for the follow, dude. Welcome to the channel. Glad you're vibing out and enjoying yourself. Off the rip, I don't think you would go for crits, so I don't even think we're gonna roll into that. You'd want to get this. So how many points is it to get? So it's better to go down here, you know? So I do think we go into here, we gotta send deliver, probably. Yeah. Hi, Shadow. So I'll just do some theory crafting here for a second. This music's interesting. We're gonna skip that. We'll probably do stand and deliver, I would assume, since bombs are gonna be honest. I mean, I think if we do Storm Spear though, the projectiles do go out, so it might be worth going into Death from Afar to have the projectiles be able to spread. I'd like to do more damage off screen. But I feel like stand and deliver would allow us to shotgun more, so I don't know. I guess it's kind of a 50-50, right? Obviously, we're going to go in Catalyst, that's for sure. Definitely go down and take Frazzled for the more magnitudes of shock. We'll definitely go to Maiming Strike for the attack damage. We wouldn't go into Master Fletching because we're not going to be running Quivers, so that has no play into it. We would, however, want to come down into here. Would we want acceleration? I mean, it is more move speed probably while leveling. Then we would definitely go into both of that. This is a whole spear cluster we would go into for 50% more damage. Yeah, that is kind of annoying, Bence. I know, Bats. I mean, I'm always down to look into stuff. I mean, if you want to DM me on Discord, Fabian, I'll look into your what you've made and stuff like that in your portfolio a little bit. But I don't have any like thing against that. But for right now, at least, Bats, you know. All right, so if we did start off, you definitely go here first. You could go down, I guess, into prolonged. We're in weapon 1. Wait, what? Why are we in weapon? Take it. No, go back to main. There we go. Touch. I'm just trying to think. I do think for early game that it's good to go in here. We could branch off, go back down into here, because I don't think there's anything over here to really get. Like, catapult means projectile speed, but that's about it. We don't really care about locked on with a crit chance. We're not going into it yet. So we get at least a good spear with crit chance. What is this? Just lightning damage increase. So like, I don't think this cluster is worth it. Obviously going in here is not worth it. These two I don't think are worth it. So I think it's probably just better to start branching off and going down here now. Could do is we could go back up into Vile Wounds real quick just to grab this. I mean, that is 33% increased damage. Thing like that, and then go back down. Takes down Deliver, gonna Catalyst, go back and Exploit for that increased damage with hits. Since we're not going to be doing crits, we would want. Deadpool, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Maybe Fabian. Hey, back in with another crazy question. So loving the PoE building and stuff, but why for the life of me don't see how to pull from Analytics, subsidiary of Overwolf, word PoE. I actually haven't tried that myself, James, so I'm not really too sure on how to pull Path of Building stuff over. So yeah, I'm not really too sure on that. Maybe somebody in chat that knows how to do that could help them. Warrior is meta next league? I don't know about that one. Yeah, I know you can import PoB to Mobalytics, but yeah, I don't think you can like reverse engineer it, sadly. Okay, so just say we leave it like that, right? Like, we could technically leave that like that. I don't think we go into the full cluster. I mean, maybe going back into here would be worth taking those 3 points to get another 25% on top of this. Low key, right? So what are we up to right now? We're up to level 49. I mean, what, you're gonna be like level 60 coming out? I mean, low key, this might just be good enough while leveling. You know what I'm saying? What, I mean, because you're not going to be more than what, like level 60 coming out of campaign if you really take your time with it. Hi, Fabian. What do you mean we? You said hello when you came in chat today. Just let me know what your user on Discord is, because I have no clue. I have a lot of friends requests, so you know. It's not like I can be like, ah, yeah, you're access, you know. Damn, Fabian, it's Discord is literally saying you're likely a spammer. There you go, Fabian. I DM'd you. Shadow, what's up, brother? I'm gonna blaze through character and just send it Act 2, curl 58, assuming probably another 15, yeah. I'll probably try to get this maybe up to like level 60, and then from there we can obviously reverse like engineer to see what we would like kind of not need, you feel me? And then just go from there. That's what Discord said, yeah. When you join, it says likely a spammer. I have no clue. Yep, what's up, brother? How you doing today, man? Great to see all you guys coming out and chilling. Love to see it. So, I mean, what do you guys feel about this so far? Are you guys liking this? Or do you think that there's a, like, this isn't really good for league start? I mean, I'm personally thinking it's probably pretty good. All right. LA, hello. We'll be giving away that amulet here soon. Obviously, if anybody wants to join, just go ahead and join the Discord, ! Discord. And then under the alerts channel, just go ahead and join the giveaway. We'll be giving it away in like 30-40 minutes. Been working on that since the tune, so I think I'm understanding it now a little more. Very 80s infused. Yeah, basically. Okay. Rework the spear node? I mean, weak. I wouldn't be surprised if they did, because like all it is just damage. Like increased damage, increased damage, increased damage, and attack speed. And all the other nodes are like crit chance or attack speed or increased damage. Like it's not really too much going on there. So I wouldn't be surprised. I'll go Fabian. I DM'd you. Early levels is that the fast DPS is just jumping from starter points and taking the DPS buffs from the first 4 to 8 points of multiple trees. Yeah, that's why I'm kind of just trying to front load with like heavy ammunition and stuff, because I mean, like I said, this is like 70-something% increased projectile damage. Then I figured since we're going into here anyways to go down, we might as well take these 3 points. That's 33% more damage against enemies afflicted by elemental ailments. And if we're doing anything, you know, like Storm Spear or Blazing Spear or Blazing Lance, I mean, or like anything that's doing any elemental type, we're going to get that 33%. And then obviously it's like we don't really want to go down in anything here because we don't really care about any of this. You know what I'm saying? Like this down here doesn't really give us any type of damage. I mean, I guess this is 16% attack damage. So this 3 might not be bad, but I feel like spending, you know, this amount of points, like what, 6 points to get into this, might as well just put those points down into here to try to get into these bottom nodes. You know what I'm saying? Hi, Fabian. Weak. You are. I'm noticing you weak. You're good, man. Hi, Fabian. I'll check it out after stream, man. Yeah, I mean, like I said, because there's nothing really here that gives us damage. And like you said, obviously while leveling through the axe, we just want damage. And I don't really think we want to go over here at all, like, because we would have to spend a lot of points to get in over here to get stuff, and unless they rework some nodes maybe and add some spear nodes on the tree, I think for right now, for leveling, this might be the best. For right now, like, obviously we have still points to play with, but like I said, we're getting a lot of damage here. Obviously, we're taking a lot of move speed, so if you want, you could swap the nodes and go up here for more projectile speed and stuff like that, but I feel like for leveling, the move speed is going to be nice, just to try to get through the axe quicker, that more move speed. Yeah, so we're taking that, we're going down. Obviously, we're getting into stand and deliver, because we're going to have a lot more damage against enemies within 2 meters. So I figure, why not? You just kind of take it. We could maybe drop these, though, but we'll see. Catalyst, I think, is a no-brainer to keep. There's a lot of elemental damage. Exploit is like another thing maybe we could drop. But I mean, this is what, 50% increased damage with hits against enemies with elemental ailments. So like, I feel like, If we are taking Storm Spear, Frazzled, I feel like is just a no-brainer to take. There's so much more magnitude. Maiming Strike I would take on a Ranger, so I kind of feel like this kind of applies to the Huntress. Following your build on Mobilytics, I got a question for you. I followed the 170 DPS version, and I'm sitting at 58k DPS with Light Arrow unbuff. Is it good? So your main tooltip damage is just really going to come from what your bow and quiver's looking like, and like how good that is, and then also, you know, your jewels on the tree. But I mean, 58k should be pretty good to just clear through maps. Obviously, you'd want to bring that up higher, but I would just try to get, you know, good jewels on the tree, like trying to prioritize crit damage, crit chance if you can roll it on both, and then, you know, anything else with like high, you know, percent rolls, and then you should see a good amount of DPS increase. And also, obviously, make sure that you're running our unique jewels, right? Hi, Fabian, bet. About poison changes for balance, and wondering if they aren't going to push poison for spear from the trailers. I mean, so far we haven't seen anything for poison related. We've seen like lightning, cold, and fire, and physical stuff. So I don't know if there will be any type of poison for a spear. Yeah. I do not Deadpool. I don't have a monk created right now. Yeah, no problem, Shadow. But yeah, I mean, I think this is good right now. So from here, what would I do? Well, I mean, no reason to come up into here. No reason to come up into here. Electrocution's dog. Obviously, nothing for this. If we're running maybe shield, we could potentially take like deflection, or not deflection, but reprisal for the increased attack damage. Potentially. But I'm not really too sure. I feel like we're not probably going to be running it for campaign, because you just want to zoom through and defenses aren't really that big of a deal. So then from there, we probably would take that for more move speed. We would go into the jewel cluster. We would go up, I feel like, into that. Take Falcon Technique for more attack speed. That puts us at what, 56? Yeah, Bance. Currently, I'm making a Huntress, like kind of like starter. I figured why not just kind of create it, and then I'm assuming that they're gonna make changes to the trees, at least maybe add some more spear stuff or change the existing spear stuff. So I'm probably gonna come back to this after they reveal, you know, the stuff and stuff like that. And hopefully we get patch notes soon, and then we can kind of recreate it. But I figure why not? The Huntress starts with the same exact stuff as the Ranger, so why not kind of create, right? Like kind of like a first league start leveling tree. I just want to blow dart in the game. That would be interesting. Yeah, we'll have to see. Hopefully it's not energy shield meta. That would suck. Thanks, Fabian. I try, man. I try. But I mean, we have what, 56, so we can do a few more points. We could go, I guess, for more evasion, but I'm not really too sure. Because the spear is counting as a projectile, right? Not melee. Yeah, right. I mean, going into evasion is still good. It's just, it's very hard to sustain it, I feel like, off the rip while leveling. Rapid fire poison darts 30 shot per second after every hit, it makes them delusional or something. That would be fun. Have kind of like, I guess, like a crossbow, but yeah, like blow dart gun. That'd be cool. Yeah, I mean, from here, I don't think we'd really do too much. This is level 56. We could do like 4 more points, but if I could be situational on what you would want to do. Is there any more movement speed that we're missing? I mean, I guess down here's movement speed. Where's it at? I know there's movement speed somewhere down here, right? Oh, it's all the way over here. I don't think it's really worth going into that. Yeah, facts, hit. You're me. You're good, Week. You guys are good. Bantam Week, you guys are both fine. Yeah, I'm. Do we want to go into that? Not really. We probably would want to try to get up to go into Kite Runner though for that projectile damage. That puts us at what, 61? Man, I feel like that's kind of good, low key. What do you guys think? Thoughts on this for a leveling, like kind of like obviously start. Also, we can break it down and I can make, you know, like level 15, level 30, you know, etc. But for this is a level 61 kind of leveling tree for Huntress if you're going into sort of Storm Spear. Obviously, if you're not, you probably could just drop Frazzled and then go into anything else and maybe some other stuff. But I don't know. What do you guys think? You guys thinking this is unoptimal or what? You think we should throw defense in here? I mean, I personally feel like you don't really need defense for leveling, but because you can just get it on your armor, right? Like, as long as you have reses, you don't really need to have, like, high evasion, in my opinion. Or, like, high energy shield. I stream on YouTube as well, Fabian, yes. About Druid, I mean, we have like no info on it, so maybe it'll be there, maybe it won't. I have no clue. Thanks, James. What would be a crit style Huntress? Another way to like with AoE. I mean, we'll have to wait for the skills, but I would think literally. Let me just go ahead and save this as what, like. What should we do? Like punch, wrist, leveling. I'll just save it like that for now. So obviously for honestly crit base, I feel like you would just do the same thing as our ranger, man. Like literally kind of almost the same exact tree. Obviously we would drop master fletching, we would drop the so we would drop this, we would drop this. We would obviously come down and take probably close to all of this. Like that. That puts us at 94, pretty much the same thing. And then honestly, we could probably drop like Falco Technique maybe, or even Acceleration to pick something else up. But I feel like you would kind of keep the same thing low key, right? Like, to say like just like that. Kind of with the hybrid, because you would obviously it's the same tree, so you would basically run the exact same style with the crit damage and crit chance rolls and stuff like that. Obviously going into, you know, the crit nodes, because you would want that for the crit chance increase. So unless they drastically swap stuff up, we would, I feel like, run the exact same tree almost. You could probably drop maybe even Harmonic Generator if we have the crit, but obviously the Stroll needs to be swapped so we can get Wild Slam, but yeah. Heck yeah, Fabian. Thank you very much, man. Ah, you have bans? Okay, I got you. Thanks for letting me know, man. I'll just avoid him then. But yeah, I feel like it'd be kind of the same thing as like this, Loki, if I had to take a guess. Probably said that he gets the Darkness down here because he would get one there, that's 3, and then maybe just try to roll Megalomaniac with like something here. Like I said, if we're doing more defense and running shields, we could maybe try to go into one of these shield nodes, like Reprisal or something like that. if we're doing, you know, but we'll have to just kind of wait and see, honestly, until the reveal stream is posted. Is this a spear node? This is quarterstaff, so that doesn't work. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I feel like this is just the best. Like I said, if you guys do this real quick. Can you please explain the all nature enchants? All nature. Isn't that somewhere up here? No, don't show power on the nodes. Why am I not seeing it? Am I blind? Did I type it in wrong? Like I didn't type it in wrong. Am I blind here, boys? I'd be completely blind. Either that or it's not called all nature. I do 30% LE. Does that come up then? I think it comes up. I'm gonna search elemental damage, just search for it. I think I know which one you're talking about. All natural is what you were talking about. This is Path of Building. We're just kind of theory crafting stuff for Huntress right now. Hi, Hubby, and peace. Revered, make sure that you are, make sure that you, what do you call it? You're, going into the Discord and react to the, what do you call it, server, like reaction Carl bot at the very, very top with the green check mark. I need to go in and clean that up and make sure that people can't type in that channel, but yeah, just go react to the green check mark there and it should give you server access. If it keeps saying that, I would just leave the Discord and rejoin it and then just react to it again and it should work. Yeah, so this one, 30% increase LE damage can be good. It's just that I find most of the time that elemental damage like this isn't really better than running something, just say as like, for example, Crushing Verdict, because that's 50% increased attack damage. And obviously if we're running a projectiles-based skill like Spear, I would assume that most of them are attack because there wouldn't be spell. So it would probably be more beneficial to go into Crushing Verdict for more damage, in my opinion. The only reason I feel like you would go into this maybe is just if you're needing more consistent procs on like your heralds. But I feel like majority of the time you would just go into something that's more damage, right? Like Crushing Verdict or something like that. Okay. But yeah, I think we pretty much got, if we go back real quick, where's our Huntress link? There we go. So I think this is decent for now. Obviously we can go back in and look itself. It could potentially be worth dropping this top side into Kite Runner and just simply grabbing more defense layers if we need to. And obviously, like I said, this is very rough. This is not like a full, like, this is what we're doing, because we still need to know the skills, what level we can get them, and you know, other stuff. So we'll go back in and we'll look into it more in the reveal stream, and once we get like actual confirmation and stuff like that. But for right now, I think it's decent. Obviously, I'll probably be planning on making a Huntress League start. Obviously, I'll be making a Ranger League start as well for our, you know, Magnetic Salva Deadeye build. And a bunch of other league starts, so you guys can look forward to that. But I think we're pretty good here. I bet. Have you delved into jewels on it too? Like speed crit and probably some sort of projectile speed sandwich? I have not, Kip, just because one, I'm kind of like doing a league start, right? So I don't want to have this I don't want to have this like full jeweled out, because this isn't like a full build, right? This would be more of like a league start into like a leveling, etc, etc. And obviously we don't even have the gem info for skills yet to import, so we don't exactly know the full calculations of the skills. Like, we have 1 or 2 skills, but obviously there's going to be so many more skills out there for Spears, so I'm just kind of waiting till we get to see what all Huntress is going to have, plus her ascendancy too, you know, before I start throwing in jewels and doing like hard build like theory crafting for her. Yeah, you can, Volo, but I'm saying for all natural, it's just, why would you want to allocate this when you could simply allocate something else that gives you more damage, right? Like, if you're allocating all natural for 30% LE damage, why not just allocate Crushing Verdict for 50% increased attack damage? You know what I'm saying? Like, you get reduced attack, sure, but you're getting 50% increased attack damage, which is going to give you more damage than the LE. Or you could simply do anything else, right? That is going to give you more damage than that. Like, heck, even doing Storm Charge would probably be better. If you're running crits, because that's 40% increased elemental damage and crit chance. You know what I'm saying? So like, there's definitely better nodes out there. I mean, even going with Stormbreaker might not be bad, because that's 15% increased damage. So if we're running 2 different elements on an enemy, that's 30% increased damage we're doing, which would be more than the LE that all natural is giving. If you kind of see where I'm coming from. Like, pillar staff, I feel that. No, you're okay. Jesus, Wake. Listen, you both are fine. Just calm down, reset, and then let's continue about our days. All right. So with that being said, we're about an hour in now. So if we can go ahead and run the giveaway now. I'll go ahead and pull on the Discord. I'll give, should we do like, we'll do 10 more minutes. So exactly 10 more minutes, we're going to pull the giveaway. Obviously, if anyone wants to be a part of that, they get a chance to win the Astro Menace Amulet. Just do exclamation point Discord, join that, then react to the car bot to enter in the alerts channel. And we're going to pull in 10 minutes. So with that being said, I can throw that over, and then we can just go back to the game for a second, run like a map, and then we can go from there. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Let's hit that next map. Good map, a good map. I mean, Willow's not that bad. Rainy, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. These are some decent maps over here. Potentially, I mean, Val Foundry just disgusting, dude. I mean, double deserted isn't bad. We'll run one of these for deserted. We'll probably keep this one. Run this one and get it out of the way. Heck yeah, man. I knew this. I feel that. I feel that. Val? If you like Val, that's criminal. Val is so bad. Val is so bad. Oh, burning ground on Val? Oh yeah, it's over. Shock. I auto for. Alright, so for this guy to blow up. There we go. Okay, I don't even know what's going on. Like, okay, I look at chat for 1 second and I get frozen and then exploded on death. Alright. I don't even know what the heck happened there. Now good thing we have another map, right? I don't even know what the heck happened. Like... Revered, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Or not the follow, sorry. The sub, actually. Didn't even see that. Thank you very much, man. Much appreciated. Helps me out a ton. Glad you're vibing out. And really enjoying the stream so much you can, you know, you're dropping subs. I love it, dude. Thanks for the support, man. Much appreciated. Oh, and with the follow, too. Oh, okay. See, I thought you were following already. Now, man, sub before following. I respect it, honestly. Bro, what are these on death effects, dude? How can I get a good bow with only one divine orb? I can't do maps tier 4 with mine. What build are you running? It's gonna really determine what build, like what bow you're trying to get. Are you running a crit? Are you running my crit build? Like, regardless of what build you're gonna be running, it's gonna be kind of hard to get a good bow for one divine. I'll be honest. What's up, Order? Welcome back, dude. Man, just raw dog the sub backs, bro. I respect it though. I respect it. One thing I hope they nerf is those damn chaos orbs in maps. Just too much sometimes. Oh, you're saying like the little volatile, like, yeah, like chaos balls that follow you around and explode? Mm-hmm. Hate them. There's a lot that they need to, like, I don't know. I feel like on death effects are just a lazy mechanic, bro. Like, it's so stupid to think that once you kill an enemy, they'll throw out something of an AoE that can one-shot you if you stand in it. Like, it's just, I don't know, it's just stupid, dude. Go ahead and kill this guy, and then we can do this. Follow on YouTube? Oh, I feel that. I mean, hey, bro. You're all good, man. JT said he has a few bows for you for one div. Do you still have intention to bring other games to the stream? What are you talking about, Vance? You talking about like streaming other games? Kind of confused a little bit. We're gonna try to run through here. Okay, so we're not get frozen constantly. Thank you. I guess we can try to hit down here, and then let's go on. I will have to look at that in a second. I think my man just went crazy. Give me 1 second. As soon as this breach is finished, I got you. We got that crazy music going right now, I'll be honest with you. Like that Doom music. Might be able to hit up around here, potentially. Ah, it's over, GG. Alright, what just happened? Who just did what and from where? Man Shadow with the 100 bits, thank you very much, brother. Huge, very appreciated. I gotta ask you a favor, Victor. Can we meet in game? I can share my gear, and will you tell me what piece should be the best to upgrade? Yeah, that's fine. If you want, you could just go ahead and link me it in game, or you could just send me screenshots on Discord, whatever is like easier for you. I feel like that'd be easier than taking every piece of gear you have off and then trying to trade it to me in a window. And if you're on M&K, the way you link is just literally Control Alt and left click on a piece of gear, and as you'll see, it'll link it in game, and then you can just send it to me. But thank you very much, man, for the 100 bits. Introducing other games to the stream. I mean, yeah, I'm always down to stream other games. My only fear is like how well they'll do, right? Because obviously, like, there's a point to where I feel like streaming's not really worth it if you go to a game and you're only getting 2 viewers, right? But I mean, I'm always down. Like, I would love to stream some First Berserker. I feel like now it might be a little too late just because of reveal stream, but I mean, we'll see. I mean, yeah, if you guys wanted to see other games, I'm 100% down to start doing them and streaming and stuff like that. It's TG Solar. Thank you for the follow as well, man. Welcome. Okay, I got you. It's very weird that you would say that, Victor. Interesting. And to PoE and export the link and can share it directly into PoE. True. I could look at that. Interesting in-game name. Okay, I got you. Let me go ahead and whisper you. There you go. So just go ahead and link me your items. After this breach, we're going to do that giveaway for the Asher Menace Amulet. Obviously, it's in the Discord, under the alerts channel, and there's a Carbot giveaway. If you want to have a chance of winning it, go ahead and enter that. And then the link for the Discord is !Discord in chat if you're not in there. And yeah, we'll be giving it away just after this breach. Okay, gonna pick everything up, then we can clear the map and get out of here. With PoE you can just control, yep. My man Revered is gifting 5 T1 subs on Twitch. Thank you very much, bro. It's very generous of you. Much love, dude. Thank you very much, man. Welcome everybody that's new. Welcome. Huge dubs in the chat for Revered. Love to see it. Doop, 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 doop. This set of emojis gotta pay my dues somehow for being annoying. I know you're good, man. Listen, you guys are never annoying, bro. I'm always down to help you guys out, answer questions, stuff like that. And honestly, you guys give me something to talk about while I stream, so it helps me out.
Thunderous shot.
Poor McVance. Alright, we gotta find where this dude's at. We'll hit the checkpoint, maybe? Ah, okay, man. Man chose violence today, I see. Alright, all cleared. We can get out of here. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and give away the Ashen Menace amulet right now. Obviously, if anyone's in the Discord, you can go ahead and look at that. So I think the way I do this, I just do / giveaway end. So we're gonna do it right now. Ends a giveaway. So I think that's what I do. I'm gonna be very annoyed if this just completely like deletes it, because I don't think there's any way else of doing it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do this, and we'll see what happens. All right, here we go. Yes. All right. Moon Arrows is the winner of the giveaway. Do we have a Moon Arrows in chat? Gotta give away more subs. Do we have Moon Arrows in chat? And interesting. Let me go ahead and DM him. All right, well, I DM'd him. We'll give him a few minutes. If he doesn't reply in like 5 minutes or so, then we'll just re-roll a winner. Just try entering. Okay, Ellie, you want me to clear my inventory again? Sure. We don't care about you. We certainly don't care about you. It's unfortunate we have no more room for these reach tablets. I mean, this is dog. Get rid of that. What do we have on here? Physical cold lightning. I mean, disgusting. Get out of that. Get rid of that. All right. I mean, I think I should be good. I don't think you'll give me more stuff than that, right? JT, chill, bro. Chill. Listen, listen. New league, JT, new me. You feel me? I got you. Once the new league drops, we'll get a good, clean inventory. Ben is trolling. Not good? That's crazy. 5 free slots. Alright, well, I can throw these 2 away. There you go. That should be good enough. I have only 4 slots taken. That should be good enough. Alright, and then we're gonna go ahead and look at your stuff here in a second, Shadow. What is going on today with Wake and you and what do you call it? The heck is all this, Ellie? Think I got inventory room for this? Not enough space! What do you mean? I have 4 inventory slots. Alright, hold on, Ellie. I gotta find a tab, bro. You guys be making me have no free tabs. Still get a tablet to buy a couple of days. True, true. So what the heck is all this? Where am I gonna even put this? I don't even have a free tab. I have so much junk and items in these tabs. I don't have enough space for all this, man. I don't have space for all this. You have to clean inventory out or something. I don't. Is there a tab sale going on? There's not. Well, now you put me in a rock and a hard place, Ellie. Facts. My Atlas tree right now, this is what it currently looks like. And then if you want, I can scroll up. I need a... actually, I mean, we are getting more packs, so that's fine. And then that's the top tree. That's crazy, Ellie. I don't need to clean everything sorted the way I want it. Maybe revered? I don't think it works like that, though. Alright, let me see if Shadow replied to me. He has not replied to me. 118 is when I sent him, so we'll give him to 125. Ben with the 1,000 rupee super chat on YouTube. Much love, bro. Dude's always showing mad support. Thank you, thank you. Buy yourself a quad. Okay, alright, I'll go buy myself a new quad tab. But the sales, what if I wait a few days and the sales, man? Elon is back is crazy. Alright, we'll look at Shadow stuff real quick and then we'll go from there. So your hands of wisdom action is good. Your ingenuity's fine. Your boots are fine. I mean, honestly, if you're lacking damage, it's gonna come down to your other stuff. Yeah, so your bow, I mean, your bow is good. It just has very low fizz damage. Obviously, like, I mean, everything is really good about it. If that was another 100 physical damage, like, you know, like a 150 to 200 or something, or 130 to 200, you'd be getting a lot more damage. I would say low-key drop either the LE damage or the projectiles. You could see if you can roll a lower rolled one, and then just try to get higher physical damage on there. Try to look for like a 200 fizz damage or something like that, and just try to see if you can get good crit chance, crit damage rolled on there. But I mean, the levels is nice. What is your quiver looking like? Your quiver isn't bad either, low-key. The crit chance, crit damage rolls could be higher on it. I would try to shoot for 30%, but I mean, you do have a lot of flat raw damage on there with the increased damage from bows. So I low-key think it's either, I think it's coming down to your bow and potentially your jewels on the tree. What you could try to roll on your ring, since you have ingenuity, I would just try to roll lightning damage and increase lightning damage. On one ring, you could have like, you know, lightning and cold damage, but obviously I would try to roll lightning damage and increase lightning damage on your rings. That is going to give you the most damage overall. Okay. Let me see, Kip. Moon got back to you, I think. I mean, I haven't. She hasn't DM'd me on Discord. Did he maybe at me? In the. No, he hasn't added me. Where do you see that he got back to me at? Kip. If I look in the alerts, maybe he. Okay, so he reacted to the thing. He just hasn't DM'd me. So, I mean, I guess he reacted, so he's there. So. If he doesn't, I mean, I'll give him a little bit longer since he reacted. He's there, but we'll just wait a little bit. I guess if the worst comes to worst, if he doesn't like get the item by tomorrow, then I'll just reroll a winner when we're doing like the reveal stream, you know. I'll just give you the guild I set up for myself and Wes. I may run out about like $100 worth of tabs in the guild. Sheesh. I mean, I currently have a community guild like right now, but obviously it's something insane. I would love to try to get a bunch of people from the community in there. I think that'd be really dope. Oh, there you go, Shadow. JT said he's down to give you a bow. It's 254 max fizz, crit hit, crit damage, and +1 proj skill. You could take that and just see if it's any better than one you have right now. Like, there's no tomorrow, no news, no second trailer, nothing. Almost everyone's already for them. Rockstar, like GTA? What's your in-game name, Vance? And then I guess let me buy that stash tab real quick. I need to buy points. How much is a stash tab? Quad tab. Wait, huh? Why don't I just buy the premium stash tab bundle? Oh, that's the bundle. No, man, that's not quad. It's not a quad tab. Yeah, this is 150. 150 for a quad. So 20 bucks. 20 bucks. You guys are making me spend $20. Like that one. I don't know if you guys ever seen that one chick that was like complaining nobody was donating in her chat on stream. You gotta love it, bro. All right, I'm buying it. All right, so I should have it now. Should be bought. Now the issue obviously is the stuff is not going to go through for a while, which kind of sucks. Unless I restart, then it'll be there. But oh, hold on. Moonshadow might have replied. Here we go. Gotta wait for him. Wait for the boy. Moon. Did you already made the Actual Minutes giveaway? I just finished my job for today. Yes, I did. 3CO. We had Moonshadow win the giveaway. Oh, I do, Vance. Is this you? I mean, I'll look you. Honestly, forgot your game name. No problem, Shadow. Oh, really? I got you, dude. Yeah, Ben. The one that's like, you don't have $5 to sub. Oh, it's hilarious, dude. I literally laugh every time I see that. All right, Moon, get in here, man. Get your amulet, man. Again, courtesy to Ellie, so dubs in the chat for Ellie. There you go, Moon. There's your amulet. Imagine somebody went on the game really quickly, made a character called Moon Arrows, and then went and hit me up. Imagine the amount of the, like, that would have been insane if that's the case. All right, well, I need to buy a tab. Do I don't think the money's, yeah, I have to restart to get it. Which I wonder if we go character select back in if it'll update real quick. I don't know if that'll work, but we'll see. I think it updated. It did. Big brain plays. All right, premium quad stash tab. Aha, we got a new one. Let's go. We want this one to be, I don't even know where our other one's at. I think it's right here. We'll do that. Okay. Oh yeah, no, I don't have any affinity. Wish there was a like quick button to throw it in without the affinity. All right, we're good. If anyone needs any of this stuff, let me know. I'll quickly hover over the items. There you go. All right, on to mapping again. Unless you're trying to run some group stuff, Ellie. And then Bance, let me add you to the guild. If anybody wants to be added to the guild, let me know. What is your in-game name again, Bance? Yeah, thanks, man. Yep, no problem, Mood. Again, it's all thanks to Ellie. Dubs and Chef Ellie. You kind of won everything? That's crazy, bro. Yeah. Can't take all the candy, bro, to Halloween. Can I just go into guild and then guild invite, character name? That. There you go. So yeah, if anybody wants to be invited to the guild, just give me your character name and I can invite you right here. Chill, Ellie. Bro, imagine, Ellie, that you delete all your characters, they come out and say there's no economy reset and no force recreating character to play into the new content, and then you're sitting here with everything deleted. What's up, Kip? I would honestly just wait, though. I'm gonna wait, for sure. New character you create would be part of the guild as well, or is it just your current character only? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's every character. If you're in the guild, any character you create, I'm pretty sure is in the guild. Let's go into the map tab. Oh god, now we gotta look through all this again, bro. Oh no. If I search rarity, I can find it again. I know it was a T16, wasn't it? I don't see it. Oh god. Oh, that would be in here. A dir. There we go. As we do it, makes the game fun. True, true. On to get 1 guild per account. Gotcha. I bet. Don't really know how to pronounce your name, but XSDDXHS, thank you for the follow. I no clue how to pronounce your name. I apologize on that. But thanks for the follow. I mean, yeah, Ellie, if you want to do some group breach, we can. I have a bunch, we can do breach maps, and then, I mean, if you have breach stones, we could also run those if you want. Alright. We need to find a good map, though. It's the only issue, right? Oh, we could do the Stone Citadel, actually. Want to do Citadel? We can do a Citadel. Let me try to find a map for Citadel. We have a 590 in here, a 580. Actually, what is the highest that we have in here? $90, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40. We're just gonna keep going down the list until we finally hit one. So nothing in here. What about in here? We have 570. What is this one? Let's cool down. Monster resist chaos. Arm sick. Thank you for the follow as well. You guys are going crazy with the follows today. I'd love to see it. Thank you very much, guys. I think if you go to pathofexile.com or something like that, Bance, you can see your characters, but actually, I don't even know if they have Path of Exile 2 incorporated on there. So I'm not too sure, but I know that worked on Path of Exile 1. We have a 550. I don't want to do anything with like ailment or reses. 510. Damages fire, recovery, negative reses, enfeeble, shocked ground pack. I mean, we could run this one. This is a 510. Kind of annoying, but I think me and you should be able to do it pretty fine. Because it's fire, so at least I have more fire res than lightning, you know? No, it starts with a K. Well, that doesn't help me. Sorry. And yeah, I don't. Starts with a K. I mean, I only see account names instead of characters. Right. K. I mean, bro, I have so many friends, it's gonna be like trying to go down the Shane. Is it collision shatters? Do you you can go ahead and start clearing, Ellie. I'm just gonna try to invite him. Do you know what your account name is? You know what your account name is? I can go ahead and look for you there. Next week I'll be joining your guild. Heck yeah, Ben! We can have the president of India here with us. Geekster, what's up, man? Thank you for the follow as well, dude. Glad you're vibing out and joining the channel. And join the streams. Is it gonna be this way? Okay, hopefully I don't die in this corner. Deer, what's up, man? Deer Grizzla. Deer Grizzla. Or Grizzla. I think you said to call you Grizzla. What's up, brother? Let me look for you. You said it's Stay Adam. So I'm gonna be looking for S's. To be honest, I wish this sorted better because I did not see it. I'll look one more time. Not seeing you added here. I'll be honest, I don't think I got you added, Vance. But I passed it? Oh my god, bruh. Ain't no way I passed it, man. God. Not like this. Not like this. Bro, how do I not see it? Oh, I can filter friends. Oh my god. Okay, well, apparently I can't do anything to your online. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Can I invite by maybe character name? So like what if I invite by, what if I do that? No, okay. Can't do that. Actually, hold on. It should tell me your character name. Hold on, big brain. Okay. Well, there's your character name. Hold on. Let me just... Okay. I think I have your character name. Let me see. Gotta type it back in. Okay. With Draymore. Alright, there you go. You've been invited. You can join when you get on. Big brain, GG's, dubs in the chat. Let's get it. Gang. I didn't see it, Ben. Okay. Gosh, Ben. Gosh. I'm coming, Ellie. Sorry. Live stream? That's crazy, bro. Hey. Just doing some PoE 2 stuff. While we're waiting for the real stream tomorrow, you know. I already did the giveaway, Steve. Moonshadows got the won the giveaway and got the arrow. I forgot to set up, but okay, it doesn't matter. Now he's got a don't die. Okay, he's got in the second phase. Nice. Nice, GG's. How many are we gonna get off of this? 2. Unfortunado. If you need anything, Ellie, let me know. It was what, Vance? S. Perry? Oh, I gotta filter by friends. I don't think I have it. Have anybody? Talking about like my friends? What are you talking about? I'm confused. Oh, okay. You're talking about Ellie. I'm so confused. I was like, S. Perry? Who's S. Perry? Talking about Ellie. This is Ellie. Alright. Do you have any good maps, Ellie? Because I mean, I kind of do. Oh, I did the glitch again, really? Where completing this doesn't act like it's completed. Oh, wait, hold on. Did we actually complete the map? Did we kill everybody and complete? Ah, we did not actually. Let's go ahead and do that so we can get to the, I have a good breach map we can do. Let's go ahead and complete this. What is this guy, tangible or something? Move. Yeah, that's Ellie in chat, Vance. Pelly is Ellie. Look at that a bit up. You guys are lucky to be able to watch EG stream, play the game at launch. You can't week? Vance is asking how many hours you have played so far, Ellie, in the game on PoE 2.
Thunderous shot.
Bro, where are these rares at? 500? Okay. Respectable amount. Okay, hold on. My like stream completely porked out. There we go. Now we're good. Will be more but school. I feel that. I feel that. I gotta go all the way around. Where was this last rare at? Doom, 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 doom. You know what I should have done? I should have made like a bingo card that we all could have played tomorrow while watching the live stream, and we all could have like seen if we hit bingo or like different things we wanted. That'd be cool. That'd have been really cool. Like the first person hit bingo gets, I don't know, like something, right? I could have done like a $20 like gift card or something like that. Would have been cool. Could have done something like that, but I think it's too late now. Plus, I have no clue how to set something like that up. Lucky. Big brain with ideas, but small brain when trying to execute and make those ideas. You have 698 hours on PoE. I got nowhere near as much stuff. Yeah. I think it just depends on how you're farming, right? Like, I think Ellie has a group that she plays with every, like, now and then. That definitely helps, but, I mean, Ellie's just a different beast, but the same animal when it comes to farming currency.
Storming arrow.
Oh my god, so many enemies in here. Can you not throw stuff at me? Okay, we're done. Nice. Now we can actually get to a good map for a breach. Let me leave! You play SSF more? Got you. I got you, man. SSF seems cool. It's a weird thing to ask, Steve. I'll be honest with you, brother. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not gonna answer that. You know, 400 hours. I don't have a lot of stuff. Then she does. What is her strategies? I'll normally play solo. My whole goal is stop playing after 16 game hours. They're asking what you do to make your money, Ellie. To make your in-game currency. We have a good map here. We can potentially run. What's the shock chance? And then where is this? Ignite and freeze, life. And this isn't bad. We could run this. Actually, should we see what we can hit first? We'll see if these maps hit anything before we do that. Rarity chance and bossing. Okay. Got you, got you. So do you just kind of basically run, like you said, rarity on your gear, and then just stack rarity quan on maps with like breaches and stuff, and then just run the, you know, like breach bosses and rituals and stuff like that, and you just get lucky with drops? Is that basically the gist of how you're making your money? And trial running, okay. That's something I think I might want to do a little bit more next league, is definitely to start off, maybe just run trial of Sekimas, and stuff like that. Maybe trial that or trial of Chaos and just see how those feel. She is not, Steve. Again, weird thing to ask, brother. Yeah, right, Ben? The thing's up if you want to come through. And Bance is asking, like, if you had to ballpark how much currency you think you've made so far off of running, like, trials and stuff like that. Yeah, I agree, Ben. If you just chill for a little bit, Steve. Trial Chaos makes me. Got you, got you. Auto Gajole's true. Especially if you get a door in a drop. I mean, that's just literally 100 divines right there on unidentified. So, like, can't really go wrong, I feel like, you know?
Huntress shot.
Gotta find that breach. Where's that breach at? Guess I'll go down. I guess this would be north technically since we spawned in at the top. Breach is on me, Ellie, if you want to come down. I'll just clear around here until you get here. Okay, I was currently the best farm, I believe. I think Sekima is also good too with the relics. But yeah, I know Trials of Chaos is really good. I mean, especially for like league starting, I feel like it's very good because obviously you don't have like rarity gear and stuff like that to really super juice maps. So I feel like it's kind of like the best really currency making strategy because you can just run it without having anything, and then you can get lucky and hit something big worth a lot, you know. All right, we can do the breach. I just always die in the last room. Yeah. I mean, if you don't have like the right builds, the build to run it, if you're talking about chaos, then yeah. I mean, yeah, the move speed is no joke, low-key. Like, I would love to try to make a trial Sekima build next league, with like a lot of move speed that can just kind of zip around, maybe the blink as well, to try to clear, you know, the trials really quickly. Obviously, I was going to do it this league, but it's already basically over, right? With the new reveal coming and the new stuff. So we'll probably do that next league. And we'll see how that feels. Chaos and Pray for Good Escapa drops. Yeah. Well, you can also get Adorned, right? If I'm not mistaken, from the last boss as well. From the Pinnacle boss. So, I mean, there's a lot of good drops you can get. Obviously, it's like Ritual in a sense, though. You can get very lucky and hit big, or you can, I guess, run, you know, a lot of them and not hit anything. So, I guess it's just RNG, but still very good money-making strategy. Because even, like, the Escapas that don't sell for a lot still sell for, like, you know, 100x or so. So, it's decent money regardless. Go ahead and kill this dude. I would assume you got all that down there. Let me run through this and see. That's Chayula. I think that's how you pronounce it, monk. Good for running the last flame runs. Basically, your darkness takes damage before your honors, so good for those one-hit runs. Ah, so that's how people do the one hits. Got you. Got you. Ellie is not in the guild. She currently has one that she's in right now. Ellie's just, you know, a dope member of the community that likes to help people out and stuff like that, so. Obviously, you know, if she's ever looking for a new guild, you know, there's one right here. You know? Just trying 3 breach zones, no drops. Unfortunate. Sometimes it'd be like that. I've definitely experienced that. I had a point where I think I ran like 10 of them and I didn't get 1 drop. And then you have a point where you run like 5 of them and you get 3 drops. It's like, you know, RNG, bro. It's so annoying sometimes. Facts. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty broke too. I have a decent amount of divines, but like 16, not insane, but I'm just honestly no point in really buying anything. I'm just kind of waiting, you know, on coast, if you will. Do we have any better maps? Factory's disgusting. Disgusting. Yeah, I don't think we have anything. Well, if we do this, we can get to that. That's a really good map. But we could actually run Forge into that. I think it's better than Fact. Well, I guess we could run Factory. Factory's so dog. You ever notice that, how bad Factory is, man? This map absolutely didn't hit anything, but now it will. We're gonna hit it, roll all the bad stuff. Bam! Stop the Val hate. Bro, it is bad, dude. There's no way you're telling me you like running Val. There ain't no way. Val is one of the worst maps in this game. I do not believe you like running Val. Ow. Um, 350 element and res is disgusting. The worst map that isn't in the end game is Drowning City. Drowning City's bad as well, but I mean, out of the maps that are good, Val is nowhere near on their level. Like, it's not as good as Steppy, you know, Savannah, like, you know, all the good open flat maps. It's so not like better than. Plus, it's so dark and dingy, and like it's just a bunch of corners, and half the enemies got away from the spawn. I mean, sure, we can run this one. Bam, 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 bam. Well, I think our play, where have we been at? Okay, so our play is definitely to hit probably this into the good map, so we'll just do this. We're gonna run your map then. We're gonna run Val Factory, the map that you love. Blooming Fields is so much better. Ain't no way you're saying Blooming Fields is worse than Val Factory. I lag on open maps, so I'd rather go Val City. I mean, I can understand that point, but still, I feel like these maps, like it's so like dark and dingy. Like half the things you can't see. There's so many walls. Like half the enemies, you gotta wait for them to spawn in. It's just like, eh. And the enemies suck here. I feel like I die on this map more than a lot of the other maps for some reason. I think it's just because of the enemies and the picker bots that explode and like, it's just so just disgusting. Then the enemies that shoot like the ball that explodes, like the little electric ball that they like shoot their gun at and then make it explode. That thing does so much damage. Okay, Ellie. Yeah, exactly, Steve. Going to finish my album. I will see you in the next stream. See you guys and have the best rest of your day. Hey, Bence. Peace out, brother. Good luck, brother, on your music. Where you at, Ellie? I should be able to do this. Fine. Should be fine. As long as I don't get chaos stuff, should be fine. Where's the enemy at? Oh, there's the enemy. Facts. Let me move, let me move. On the breach. These dudes are annoying, bro, with the little lightning balls they throw out. Just so annoying. So what we think of tomorrow in the reveal stream? What do you think they're going to be their heavy hitters that they have yet to tease? Are we thinking Deadeye? We thinking crafting rework? We thinking the next 3 acts? Like, what we thinking? What we thinking? Anything good rolled? I'm still scared to look. Nothing. 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 Oh! Alright, we're good. Oh, we have double breach? Double breach! Pets. Okay. I'm personally low-key hoping for crafting rework. I feel like the game would be in a much better place with it. We can go ahead and start the, let me open the door, man. Oh, perfect jewelers, I'll take that. We can go ahead and open the breach. Unless you're so clear, Nelly. Just need better crafting? Facts. Here's my 2 predictions. 2 predictions. Classes, 1 act, maybe more, new league mechanic, and reworked endgame system. Sounds pretty good. 3? Oh, okay. I could, I think it's very respectable and very achievable. I know a lot of people want Druid. Now, are they gonna have Druid? I don't know. We haven't seen anything about Druid, no teasers about Druid, right? So it's very hard to say that we're gonna have it. It makes sense, obviously, with the League down to the Hun and stuff, so I think it's a very good possibility if it were to be introduced, it would be now. But, I don't know. It's... Once we have Huntress, I don't know how quickly they're gonna be introducing new classes like that. If they're gonna try to do 2 every, like, content update, or what they're doing, but... I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, like you said, I'm definitely the Huntress. I want crafting reworks, endgame reworks, and then new league mechanic. Sure. We can go ahead and start the breaches. Which one do you want to start first? What do you mean, Ben? What do you mean, Ben? Come down to me, Ben. Listen, Ben, I'm trying to reach chat and I'm trying not to die at the same time, okay? In this game, it's hard to do that because you take your eyes off the screen for 1 second and you die by on-death effects, okay? Can't believe it.
Storming arrow.
You clear back here? Yeah, you did. Okay, bad. Bro, I can't open the door. Thank you. Run out here and try to help you clear the front if it needs to be cleared. I think you pretty much got everything. I don't think you missed anything over here. Try to go back up. Yeah, it's over here. Okay. Let's do the other ones to hit. I feel that. Did you play PoE 1? Yes, I did. I have like 2,300 hours or something like that in the PoE 1. And they dropped like 5 acts suddenly in PoE 1. I think they did something similar to that, yes. Are they gonna do that here though? I mean, I don't know. They could, I guess, in theory. I mean, it would be kind of cracked if they did have, you know, like the additional 3 acts and then obviously the Huntress and then like a mechanic and an endgame rework. I feel like that'd be a lot of content. But I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they did have something like that revealed. Because they're definitely capable of doing it. I just don't know, you know, in the time frame that they had, especially with all like the bug fixes they had to do and like, you know, optimization right out the gate, what they were able to get done, you know. Dang, should have through here first, maybe. Okay. Worth waiting for a patch to come back? Is there going to be a new reset? Right now it's unconfirmed, but it's obviously heavily like rumored that they're going to be doing a reset. Just hit the current economy, right? It needs a hard reset. Plus with the new league mechanics and stuff like that, if there is going to be one, you kind of have to have people playing a new character and stuff like that. There obviously is already a bunch of content teased, like for example, a new class, new weapons, new ascendancy classes, you know, new uniques, new support gems, new skill gems, like a bunch of stuff. So I 100% think it's worth coming back to for sure. And this reveal stream is going to be happening tomorrow, by the way, so. Huh, Ellie? Huh? They did say something creating class was the most difficult part, and seeing as they already had Huntress and Druid pretty much done before EA, I think we're in for a treat. Potentially. I mean, I'm not going to say no to more content. Whatever they want to bring us, I'm happy for, right? I mean, like I said, I low-key wouldn't be surprised if they did do the axe, just because they did, you know, the race event and all that. So I'm thinking maybe the reason why they did the race event for the first 3 acts was to try to get people caught up. And like, hey, this is how you can get through the first 3 acts quickly, you know, if you'd watch these guys. So maybe that's like their thought process behind it. So when they release the other 3 acts, people aren't spending, you know, another 30 hours trying to get through the first 3 like they did at the beginning. So I don't know. But I mean, like I said, we just gotta wait until tomorrow to really figure out what they've been cooking. If you're here, I'm gonna go to the back left. Well, this is done. This is done. Maybe up here. Ah, it's over. GG. We just pick up everything and we dip out. We already completed the map. It's been stated that something of the effect is being treated as the first real beta. I got you. Okay, I can see that. Is there any clips like 5 top starter builds or something? I'm a noob and would love some kind of guidance. Right now, I don't have a video like that out. I am going to be making league starter guides though, very soon. I'm just kind of waiting for the patch notes and like the full reveal and stuff like that of the new content. So you can look forward to those. But yeah, at the current state, I mean, a lot of the like best starter build videos and top builds in the game are very clickbait and untrustworthy by a lot like creators that don't really know what they're talking about. So I'd be kind of suspicious and cautious if you're looking at those.
Storming arrow.
My days have been numbered too long since your irreplaceable heart has gone.
I think we're good to go.
I can't shut my eyes before dawn. A life without you has been hard enough. And still I am forced to move on. Another step closer to the great beyond. I don't know who I have become. Now that the sorrow is made.
True, Ben. Yeah, some builds might get nerfed. We gotta wait for patch notes. Really good point as well. Starter build, get a bow, get on PoE 2 trade on the official site and get a Widow Hail with +1 arrow, get any quiver and get that tree. Yeah, I mean, Widow Hail is nice, but I mean, off the rip, people aren't gonna have Widow Hails though, you know? Unless you get lucky with drops, I guess. Oh, there's one more over there? Oh yeah, okay, bad, I'm coming over. Didn't even see. Looking at race videos and trying to follow them. Yeah, like the speedrunning community. For sure. Yeah, Widow Hail dropped off pretty quickly, yeah. I wonder why I can't go through this. Why? Let me kill him, man. Gonna go back and basically reverse what we just did for the loop. Actually, maybe at the beginning here there'll be enemies we didn't kill here. Huh. What happened to the updated Frost Demon Witch? What do you mean? I wasn't like playing to update the Frost Demon Witch. I put the build out there. But yeah, I haven't really been working towards updating it fully, if that's what you mean. We can go to the next area. Box.
Your consciousness will now get turned off.
I feel like also that build is good. It's just if you want to make it really tanky, you have to have a lot of currency. You know.
Your consciousness will now get turned off.
I do not like this song. I don't know about you guys. We're gonna skip this. Do do do. 7, 7, 7. All these can be just nuked. Do 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 do. You can see with these hits. I just went to a T14, which sucks. This is not bad. Yeah, so I think we got like one good one. These all suck. I don't think I have space for these anywhere. I need to clean all this stuff. But I don't want to. And we'll just leave these actually over here for now. Do you have any good waystones, Oli? That are good? That we could run? Because we have a good map here that I don't really have the best to run. And have this one, which is rarity, magic monsters, rare monsters. It isn't bad. We could run this. But I mean, if you have one better than this waystone that's on this map, let me know. Guess we can go ahead and throw it in. Oh my. So let's see. So this is rarity quant rare monsters. This isn't bad. This is rarity. That one's kind of eh. I mean, that one's pretty good. Has quant rarity and rare monsters on it, but we'll see if there's anything better. This one isn't even bad either. This T15 with that 105. Okay, this is the one right here. The Twisted Charge. I mean, this has quant rare and magic, pack size, magic monsters, rare monsters, and pack size. This is perfect. This map will be juiced. It'll be juiced. It'll be juiced. Put it up. I can't get past this windstorm attacky thingy. Do I hide or something? I don't think you hide, no. Yeah, true. What are we at? What are we at right now on Twitch for the sub goal? The follower goal. Dang, we're 20 followers away from 1100. If you guys haven't followed already, make sure you follow on Twitch. We're close to 1100. Oh, you do hide, apparently. I'll be honest, I don't even remember what boss that is. Is that the Act 2 boss? Oh, it's him, the Act 2 boss. I'll be honest, I don't think I ever referred to him by name. I just call him Act 2 boss. Yeah, you hide behind his energy shield, yeah. Not his energy shield, the energy shield that, what do you call it, the NPC throws up. There's a breach on me. Major memory leak in PoE 2. Need to validate and to turn this in because, well, right now I'm running 83 gigs for Amble. Dang. Yeah, if you found something, definitely try to put a thing in. A ticket or whatever they call it. And no time this is just a one breach map. Because that would suck. Look at this. I think, okay, so I only cleared all this. We'll go up then and just see what's up there. Thing go invisible? Like basically did. That's Shroud Walker. There we go. Bum 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 bum. Alright, well we can hit a breach. Yeah, only one breach. Sucks. Next the breach will be juiced. We're gonna turn off the filter so we can actually hit enemies and not pick items up.
Thunderous shot.
Bum 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 bum.
I need more mana.
Ah, interesting. Interesting. Bum 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 bum. Orchard should I swap for lightning damage? I mean, you could technically swap either of them. I guess it just depends if you need the reses more or the more mana print to be killed. Like this one isn't bad since it does have evasion on it, but I mean, the evasion isn't that high of a roll. So I mean, you could go either ring would work. I'm leaning more towards the Ellie Res ring though. But that's just up to you. Oh, true, true, true. Ellie might have one of these rings she can give you. Yeah.
Now this will come in handy.
Do, do, do. Picking out a splinter. Picking out a splinter shot. Doom, 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 doom. Then we're good to go. Yeah, no problem, Shadow. Let me go ahead and see if one of the rings that Ellie gave me is would be good for you. So these are her 2 rings. I mean, so I think this ring is better for damage, for sure. Way better overall with the increased lightning. The intelligence is decent on it. It could be higher, but the res is really good. So, I mean, comparing this to just say this ring, I think you would be getting more damage. I don't know. You'd be losing the 5 mana for enemy killed, but you still have the 20, so that should be fine there. What does this have? Cold lightning. Yours other one's cold lightning. So you'd be double dipping in cold lightning, sadly. Do you need fire? If you need fire, you could potentially take this ring. It would be a little bit less. Well, it would be less damage overall, but you would keep evasion, and then you would be getting your fire and stuff like that. So whatever ring you want out of the shadow, let me know. Because these are both technically better. And while you look at or think about those, I'm just gonna sort this real quick. Hey, we got a breach stone. You can run a breach stone. Up, 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 up.
Huntress shot.
Guess I'll just let you. No, I'll be clear. Even though I don't really need to, since your build is so cracked, but you know. I don't know what is with my maps, but I can go for fast citadels. Everywhere I go, there's a citadel. I mean, that's a good problem to have. Wish I had that. I found 1 citadel on my maps. Unfortunate, yeah. I found a okay amount, definitely not a lot. But obviously I haven't really been like target farming, like trying to go out and just do nothing but citadels, so. Do, 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 do. I'm gonna take the sapphire ring and the breach, man. Roll something good. Alright, can go for it.
Now this will come in handy.
Well, I got the fragments and we can run them if you want. Sure. I mean, if you want, we can go ahead and run them with us three, me, you, Ellie. I'm down. You can see Ellie's build one shot. Literally, I mean, it's broken. Look at this. I don't have to do anything. Her build's broken. It's broken. Oh yay! Horrible. But I hope they make the bosses have better drop rates for stuff, man. Fortunate. New unique reveals? True, there is new uniques. We've seen some of them, not a lot of them, like, I don't know, 6 or 7, you know, like, not that many. I'm sure there'll be more than that. At least you would hope, right? How much time it will take, because I need to go there, but it shouldn't take long, I think. I mean, hey, if you don't get it on this stream, I'm sure we can do it on another stream. I mean, this ring isn't even bad. Cold rarity kind of is good, but if it was something else, it wouldn't be bad. I mean, the lightning is really high. All LES is disgusting. I'm just gonna try to gamble roll. Yeah, unfortunate. Unfortunate again. Yeah, it's okay. The ring's bricked. The ring is bricked. It is bricked. What do we have this in here for? What is this for? What ring is this? This ring is discussed. Well, actually, it's intelligence and dex pretty high rolled. I'll keep it there for now. Alright, map. We could hit this and try to hit these maps potentially. So just run a random map. We have a T14, just run it. Can I see your passive skills? Like my skill tree? Is that what you mean? Or do you mean my like gems? There's the stairs. Okay, so it's not here. It has to be bottom right then. And the last one should be middle, like left, I think. Yep. I did only a tower and I found 2 more. I don't know what is happening, bro. You're cracked. You're getting blessed. Get moose speed then, Ellie. Get some moose speed. All right. I do have a bunch of breach tablets. Let me go ahead and grab them. There's a 9. That's a 10. That's a 10. to 7. That's not even a bad. We'll hit these and see if we roll anything good. Not bad. Okay, so this is rarity, and they spawn more magic monsters, which isn't bad. Do we have any like inherently good reaches? Do we have any like 9s? No. That's a 9 breach. I don't know how we missed that. Okay, yeah, I think maybe this one will hit something. I mean, we'll hit this. Chance for 3 additional breaches and more rare monsters. Can never go wrong with that. Did we hit what we wanted to hit? We did not. We need to hit this one, which we can do this map. I'll throw this map in there. Oh, why'd I do that? I forgot how bad this map is. Actually, this map is disgusting. I forgot. This is every time I see this map, I think of something else. But yeah, this map is horrible. Oh well. Let's get her done. There's the breach. I'm just gonna hit the breach. We'll just do it right now. Just clear on our way. Alright, well, I'm dead. Alright, I'm good. Oh my god. I thought I was dead. I got so scared with the freeze. Thank you. It's taking on death effects. Go away. So you got that. I'm gonna try to get the top 10. On 40% move speed. Yes, Zuppix. That's what we got. I can't move. Not the best mount to show off the move speed, obviously, because it's a bunch of corners and, you know. Oh, this guy's a base, so that's why we're not hitting him. There we go. I can't move! There we go. Fortunate. Yes, Queen of the Forest though, huh? We're running Queen of the Forest, and then we're just trying to stack move speed with a vision rating on both rings. And then we're just going for, as well, getting the Heroic Tragedy with Olroth. So this way we can give Black Scythe trainings. This way our intelligence will give 1% increased evasion rating for 2 intelligence instead of like, you know, instead of getting the increased mana that intelligence inherently gives. And then, yeah, and then from our tree, it's just about stacking, like, you know, more evasion for energy shield on our helmet, you know, like evasion, a bunch of evasion. I have a full build guide out on it if you want to see. Just do exclamation point build and you'll see the link for that. Can I create this on a gemling? What do you think that would work? I mean, yeah, you can run Queen of the Forest on a gemling. There's no reason why you can't. I bet. Obviously, you probably wouldn't run bow. You'd run like a, you know, monk staff type status, you know. But yeah, it should work just as fine. Okay, so now that's done. We can try to hit this one again with a 10. Sure, do another 9. Hey, we hit it. All right, give me another juiced map, Ellie. Because apparently you got all of them in your bank. Oh, I gotta do this, that's right. I'm gonna see if this hits anything. What do you mean, Fabian? Oh, we actually hit something good. 3 divs. We have, I can make something for it. Crossbow might be sick. Yeah, you could do a crossbow. I don't think there'd be no reason why it wouldn't work. I just got the same staff, crafted it with 3 sockets. Sheesh. I don't think that sells more for what I got. I think I just upgraded on damage. Let me go back because you sent me all these maps, right? Give me the, what do you call it, map?
Feels like I'm caught up in a trance. Can come down all night.
Ninjago, thank you for the follow, man. Glad you're vibing out and enjoying the streams, dude. Thank you guys very much for the support today and the follows and all that you guys are showing. Love to see it. Yeah, Ellie, the one you'd probably throw would be, what's this 280? What are you gonna give me? Oh my god. Chill. Chill. You're going crazy with the maps. Alright, well, we're gonna throw the one that I seen here. What is this number? Rare, quant, and rarity. Probably the best one. I don't think there's a better one here. I'll take a quick look. Yeah, we'll do this one. Is there a certain quantity of freeze threshold that you need to make the packs freeze on each hit? Well, freeze threshold isn't a thing. You would want to have cold damage and stuff like that. Currently, with my lightning arrow, you can go ahead and start clearing, Ellie. We have about 300 to about 550 cold damage. But as soon as we crit, those values go up because we have a lot of stuff. So as you can see, we crit. We're now at 2,000 to 7,000 cold damage, right? Because we're getting a lot of increased damage once we crit, plus, you know, from the tree. And then we also got to factor in too, since those values go up, once we crit, those get multiplied, which is even higher. So that's how we're able to constantly be proccing Herald of Ice. So having like 1 to 2 pieces of gear with good cold damage rolls and then having good crit chance with crit damage multis will allow you to proc your heralds a lot more often. You could also alternatively try to get some cold pen too. That would help if you feel like your stuff's not rocking as much. Yeah. I mean, obviously this this build is you know, zoom like fast, so we do sacrifice some damage so we can zoom around quicker. So do keep that in mind. But like, if we sacrifice some move speed for more damage, I could like 100% be constantly freezing packs. But since, you know, we don't have the damage as we did before with our 170 million build, you know, there's inconsistencies. But even for me right now, like I'm like 80 to, I would say 85% of the time I'm proccing freeze, right? So like it does come down to your cold damage on your gear and then obviously your crit damage multiplier values. Also, do keep in mind that the gem setup does matter as well. And our Herald of Thunder allows us to freeze a lot as well. Since we have like cold damage jewels and stuff like that, or support gems, I mean, into our Herald of Ice, that allows it to freeze on the lightning bolts coming down, which will proc into Herald of Ice and stuff like that. Yep, no problem. And if you have any more questions, feel free to let me know. We can go ahead and hit the breach. Give me 1 second. I'll thank whoever followed right after this breach. Just kind of hard to look over at the other monitor to see once you're in the middle of a breach, Just give me 1 second. And then you clear like on this whole side. Okay, I respect it. I respect it. Maybe up if we can get there. Fortunate. Alright, I can go take a look to see who followed me. Thunder on, thank you for the follow, man. Much appreciated it. Hey, heavy belt, thank you, thank you. You already killed the boss up here? Sheesh. Thanks for the tips and explanation. Yeah, of course. I'm always down to help you guys out. Let's break all the splinters and we can get out of here. I should be able to get out of here. Oh, we don't have any more space for any of these. This we don't really need. Let's see what that rolled. It could potentially be a good roll at Disgusting. Headhunter? Unfortunate. Alright, this song sucks. Bum, 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 bum. Nope. We do Blooming Field next. That's the best one. We do have this map that we didn't hit, sadly. It's been helping, I think, for sure.
I don't really know how much help it is exactly giving, but
I mean, it's helping regardless. I don't think we like need it to sustain living, but I do think obviously in those situations where there potentially is like a one-shot coming out, maybe if we don't have like energy shield or something like that, I think it does save us. So it does help for sure. So what is this? So crit chance, crit damage, extra lightning damage, element threshold. I mean, that just seems kind of annoying. Freeze ignite shock. Doesn't seem that bad. Do this. Where's Val Factory is crazy. That is wild. Bum 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 bada bum. Living Field's so nice. It's so green. Unlike that dark, dingy Val Factory. Imagine that was a Astromatis amulet right there. I don't think they can world drop. I think maybe they can. Doop, 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 doop. I don't want a blue solar amulet or solar. Oh my gosh, stop picking it up. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? There we go. Don't you clear down here? There's the breach, okay. Guess we could hit the breach soon. Or just hit it now. Doesn't really matter. Alright, let's hit the breach. Man, just drop the headhunter. Ellie, what are you doing? Why'd you just drop a headhunter out there again? Acting like I wouldn't notice. Alright. Boom, boom. Maybe to that side then, not rotate back. If there's anything we missed back here. Or I missed back here. Okay. Take your headhunter out, Ellie. I'm good. I don't need a headhunter. I got like 3 of them. Useless belt with inventory space. That is a wild statement. Listen, it's just gonna be sitting on the ground if you don't bring it back yet. Just leaving a headhunter there. Useless belt gets lost on a terrible map. That's crazy. And we'll pick it up. We'll put it in the giveaway thing. Oh, there's another breach here. Oh, snap. Butter up. I feel like no enemies are spawning on our side. You guys feel that? Okay. I guess I do have a bunch of freeze build-ups, that makes sense. Do 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 do. Can I move, man? How are these enemies able to body block? Aren't they like small? Damn, we can't get down there. We're trapped. Unfortunate. Alright. That's the best we can do right there. Figure everything out. Do 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 do.
Don't mind if I do.
Bum, bum. Just say, what the hell it is. We can see if we can roll something cracked on it. Doubt it. Oh, you never know. Alright, we're out of here. Put the ball to splinters. After like 300% Widow Hail. We'll see. No promises. What does this sell for? Not even that bad, low-key. If we just corrupt it, see what it hits, I guess, screw it. Well, first we're gonna crop this. Probably should have anointed, but, you know, we're just that crazy. What do we roll on this? Oh yeah, horrible. Do we don't care for quality on this. A 3 socket. Disgusting. Disgusting. What other maps do we have? I could, I guess, do this map into this. That'd be a good map to run. I don't think there's anything good back here. Could potentially get down in here, but like, is there even anything good? Not really.
We're on this random map. Gonna get a T1 just so we can blast through it, and then we can get to the good maps. Do 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 do. Sorry about that, guys.
Thunderous shot.
Ba-da-ba-da-bum.
That's quite nice.
Bruh, where is this rare at? Huh? What? Is he in one of these checkpoints? Staircases? Oh yeah, he is. Okay, that's why. Lol. As I complete one citadel, I find another instantly. Yeah, it was in one of the underground areas, Ellie. It was weird. Excuse me. You gotta do stretch every now and then, right? I mean, that sounds like a good issue to have, low-key, Saka. Also, didn't you whisper me in game? I realized that. Is your string good for any ranger build? Let me look, sorry. Sadly, no. It's very low lightning and increased lightning damage, so it's not really, like, worth anything. Can we get over from here? We sort of can. I'll just hit the breach, lucky. It's a one-way anyways. I'm gonna clear back, I guess, and you can just play whatever. Anyone in man want to build my office for me? Just I mean, maybe somebody in here wants to build your office. I don't know. Imagine if that was the case. How crazy that would be. I'm gonna leave this guy and I'm gonna try to hit across. Oh, it didn't even fully go across yet, but that's crazy. Alright, I gotta run back. So slowed. I feel that. I mean, it's just one of those days, I guess. It's just you don't want to do anything, just curl up in a ball and just chill. Okay, run over here. Should be some more enemies. Okay. Ah, fortunate. Long story, my son is autistic and his brother and sister have confiscated his cubby hole, so he's hitting me up to build him a daddy buddy room. Ah. Hey man, I think the work and effort put in will be the reward will be worth it after, man.
I don't have enough mana.
This man's making you work on that room. W dad though, bruh.
I've spent too many nights showing up at your place, and I gave you my heart from the start, but you pushed it away.
Alright,
'Cause you stay fury.
to the map. Dun, 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 dun. All the maps already completed. What am I doing? We out. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, look at your favorite map, Ellie Factory. I'm back. Okay. Expedition. Oh, you do these? I just skip them. Like 99% of the time, it's not worth. Now I'm interested. Can you place the explosives down? Or am I the only one that's able to place explosives? You can't? Okay, that's unfortunate. Do we really care? Over here. Okay, that needs to be one thing to get rid of, whatever that is. Nice. I guess I'll pick them up. Okay. Yeah. Facts. Do 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 do. What else do we have? Seepage? But I don't think Seepage is a good map, right? All these maps suck. Seepage is good. Alright, I'm gonna trust you on this. I trust you on this, Ellie.
If you lead me astray, I'm gonna be very sad. Oh, it's this map. It's okay. A lot of corridors. Definitely a lot better than Val Factory. Run away with me. Bro, where's this breach at? Did you find it yet? There's the boss. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, it's a dead end. Fantastic. I guess I can get this one and then down check. Bum 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 bum. Thought we got. I came back down here and knew so I had to kill these rares.
Storming arrow.
The fudge was that? Man threw an anchor at me, bruh. Hey, look, somebody wants to buy my thing for 3 divs. Look at that. Now, where's this breach at? Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Have we not found the breach yet? Oh, there's the breach. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna start it just because it's like a one-way right now. Time you get over here, you should be able to start going kind of crazy. Okay, well, we gotta wait out of that. So we can head down here. Get out of my way, man. Ah, okay, yeah, it's over. I don't think we can really hit anything more. I'll try running up here to see. Yeah, it's over. Okay. They're quick stuff. And then we out. And then we out.
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, we're good. Bum, bum, bum. You need more mana? Unfortunate. Is your mana leash not good enough for clearing? Or are you just saying more mana overall? Oh my. 7,000 mana isn't enough. Yeah. Alas. And since I have 600 mana. Hey, at least you can attack more than 3 times, okay? Yeah, disgusting. Disgusting, okay. I manage my health. The 2k regen per second isn't enough. I feel that. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that makes sense. If you're using that as your main like health source. Bum bum ba-dum bum. What do we want to hit? We could hit Seepage again. And Niggly. The map's up here. Yeah, nothing good up here, huh? What about over here? Good map there. Decent map there. Alright. We're gonna do Val Foundry. And then we can do a decent map after. Is there any maps in here that don't kind of suck? Ammo threshold's annoying, it's the only issue. You love both. Alright, we'll see what these roll. What about these over here? This map's good, we can save it for the good map. Sure. Do that. Let's see what they are. Here we go. Oh, this map blows. You like this map? This map is so bad. I forgot how bad this map is, bro. This map, I think, is the worst map in the game. Like, no kidding. So small and like, you gotta go through tiny rooms. There's so many dead ends. Ain't no way, bro. I think this literally takes the cake for the worst map in the game. Can't even like. I gotta pull this dumb lever and wait for the thing to go away. Okay, you cheater, blinking. That's crazy. Oh my god, I almost just died from whatever that was. Oh my god, I can't move either. I don't even know what's going on. I don't know where I'm at. Why am I doing this? I don't know why I'm doing this, box. Get out of here. Can I go right? Oh my god, I can't even move. Alright, well this is the only way because we cleared here, we can't clear backwards, so I mean... Okay, well that one has to be over. Go. Yeah, I think this literally is the worst map. Like, I don't think there's a better map. Or a worse map than the Siren map. This is fantastic. Yeah, I love running into hallways that have a bunch of junk blocking 90% of it. At least Val Factory is like open way more than this. This is like as close quarters as you can get, I feel like, in a map. I don't think I can clear it. Maybe up here? Hold on. I don't know. Okay, that's it for that. I'm just gonna pick everything up real quick. Bum 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 bum. I'm not gonna run all the way back there to get those splinters, I'll be honest with you. Not ready to go. Gotta figure out how to actually get up there. Oh, that's not the way. Has to be this way then. I finished the map anyways. Nice. We're out of here. We're out of here. Okay. Such a good map. Let me see. So what time does the stream start tomorrow? It's 3 p.m. Eastern, right? I think. To reveal screen. Live at 12 p.m. March 27th. Okay. PDT. So 12 p.m. PDT. So I'm gonna just make sure it's 3 p.m. Yeah. Okay. So 3 p.m. tomorrow, Eastern Standard Time. So for me, that's the end of the stream for today. We will be live tomorrow. Like I said, I have a dentist appointment tomorrow, so obviously I'm gonna try to be live like an hour before the reveal stream goes live. But you know, I'll 100% be live before it. I just don't know how soon. So I'll keep you guys updated in the community Discord. But thanks everybody for chilling and vibing out with me today on stream. Obviously tomorrow we'll be watching the reveal stream, and then we'll be getting into content after that, potentially going and making league starter builds. It just depends, because like I don't know how to work if there's no patch notes, right? Like it's hard to make builds and stuff like that when you don't know the changes to skills, right? But we'll see what happens tomorrow on the reveal stream. Worst comes to worst, we'll watch the reveal stream and we'll start theory crafting and stuff like that. But yeah, thanks everybody for chilling, dropping subs on Twitch and memberships on YouTube, you know, super chatting, donating, following the Twitch stream and subbing to the YouTube channel always helps, and I appreciate it immensely. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will be live tomorrow to, like I said, watch the reveal stream, and we'll do some stuff after that. Have a great day, everybody. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out. That's crazy, Ellie, and I will try.